Hey y'all, it is getting to be that time of year where a lot of us are starting to think about our spring and summer travel plans. Whether you are an experienced traveler like myself, or you just do it every once in a while, I have got my personal favorite best travel tips that I think everybody should know about. If you have a favorite travel tip that you would like to share with the group, please be sure to comment below. This is a safe space to share, and we would love to hear what you do to make your travels much easier too. These are very simple, practical tips that I personally have learned over the years through trial and error, and I'm going to share them with you today. Best of all, I'm going to show you exactly how to sign up for TSA PreCheck, because if you don't have it, you definitely want it. Stay tuned. Okay, y'all, let's do this. Take a tote, not a fussy handbag. You want a tote with a lot of organizational, functional features on the inside. How many times have you gotten to the airport, digging desperately through your bag because you're looking for something specific, and you think, dang it, I must have left it at home, only later to find it in your bag, hidden behind something else, squished into a corner, and you're like, I had it the whole time. That has always happened to me. I found this for my mom right before my parents were going back to Louisiana to visit my dad's whole side of the family, and I wanted to share this with you. It's by a company called Kui Mama, I think. Kui Mama. I'll put the link for this down below. This is a really good organizational bag. It's got a very nice, easy shoulder strap, so it's comfortable over the shoulders, thick enough that it sits comfortably and it doesn't dig in like some of the thinner straps can. It's soft, beautiful pebbled leather. It has 2 snap closures at the top for security. It has a nice roomy compartment on the inside where you can stuff a nice big fuzzy sweater that you definitely want to take on the plane, your Kindle on the side pocket. Now, you might be thinking, well, that's just one dumb bag, Shelly, and you said it has to have organizational features. Yes. Now, you may have seen me take this out. This, you have to know, comes separately from the bag. The company sells the bag such that you can add on a lot of the different organizational features to customize it for yourself. That's important to remember. This bag is $298. The add-on, that is $198. So the bag all total was $500. It isn't inexpensive, but it's also not a $3,000 designer bag that has no organization to it. You've got one big main pocket, my wallet, a place for my cell phone, travel documents, anything that you want at your fingertips, and this zipper so it's completely secure. The pouch attaches to the sides like so. Snap on that side. I had to watch the video a couple times because I couldn't figure out how to, that's another story. And there you go. So not only does the pouch in the middle act as a divider for the bag, it also gives you a lot of storage. My point is a nice big tote with a lot of organizational features so that you keep yourself organized and you know where your things are at a glance. Layer, layer, layer. Many times you're going from either a cold environment to someplace really hot or vice versa. Also, you never know how cold or hot the plane is going to be, so I always layer. Like a loose-fitting, slouchy, oversized cardigan duster, a nice big fuzzy scarf, something that will almost double as a blanket on the airplane, and or an extra layer of warmth once I get to my destination. I always make sure that it is easy to fold up, scrunch up, and just stick in the side of my bag so I have it, and it's not like lugging around a big coat. But don't miss next Friday's video, my favorite chic traveling outfits. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so that you're notified the second that that video drops. You're not going to want to miss it. Make copies of all your important documents, passport, driver's license, reservation confirmations, everything that you think is important, make copies of those documents. I keep the actual hard copies in my handbag, and I have another set of them that I stick in the hotel safe when we get there. Secondly, I also keep soft copies. I take pictures and keep them on my cell phone. Then I also email them to myself so that, look, in the event that everything goes to hell in a handbag, no pun intended, I can access my Gmail account from anywhere in the world and have access to those documents. It may seem like overkill, but you never know what you're going to lose. We want to be prepared no matter what happens. It takes 3 seconds to do, and the peace of mind is invaluable. TSA PreCheck. Must. Why do you want it? A number of reasons. With TSA PreCheck, you do not need to remove your shoes, laptops, 3-in-1 liquids, belts, or light jackets. Second, the line is generally much shorter with TSA PreCheck. If you don't have TSA PreCheck, here's how to get it in 3 very easy steps. Step number 1, submit a 5-minute application online, then schedule an appointment at any of 500 plus enrollment centers. You'll see options for your area during the application process. 2, you enroll in person. It's a 10-minute in-person appointment that includes fingerprints and a background check. Finally, once you're approved, you will be assigned a known traveler number. You want to save that number in your phone so that you have it for easy access, and anytime that you book a flight reservation, you will enter your known traveler number in the area designated for that. That will enable you to have pre-check on your trip, a definite must. Ladies, I always try to make things like super easy and convenient for you. So in the description box, I have the link to the TSA pre-check application. So if you're interested, you can start. Okay, y'all, 3 quick shout outs. I'd like to give a shout out to my girl, Miss Terry Stapley, Miss Megri Pile, and Miss Darcy Castile. Ladies, I truly appreciate having you as part of our community. And if you would like a shout out, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, comment below. I have brand new videos every single Tuesday and Friday on all things style, wellness, beauty, and travel. And I would love to have you as a part of our community. Next. Fuzzy socks and slip-on shoes. I always take a few pair of fuzzy socks. I always put 1 pair in my tote. I like having them on the plane in case it's kind of chilly. And then I also put a couple pair in my suitcase just so I have them in the hotel room. Slip-on shoes. Okay. Nothing says I never ever travel like the woman in front of you who wears like lace-up boots and spends like 8 hours unlacing her boots. 1, she didn't know to get TSA pre-check, which now you do. And secondly, it just makes it much more difficult. There are a ton of very chic slide on and off options that will be in my video on Friday. It's more convenient and usually they're a lot more comfortable as well. Oil blotting sheets. If like me and most of us, you get a little oily and sweaty during the summer months, instead of powdering your nose or your forehead, which let's be honest, it only serves to cake extra powder over oil and sweat. It's not cute. Instead, we want to blot that off our face. These particular charcoal oil absorbing sheets work to instantly absorb all of that oil and sweat immediately. And it leaves your face just like powdery and fresh looking, just like you did your makeup in the morning. These that I use are actually marketed to men. I found them on Amazon, the link's below. I happened to find these last year, tried them, and I've never looked back. 3 things that I specifically like about these. 1, because this is a roll, you can customize the size of the sheet according to how much product that you want. There are teeth along the ridge right here. You rip it off just like Reynolds wrap. Dot, dot, dot. And you can see it gets all the oil off. Second, it's only $11. And when you go to order refills, the refill box actually comes with 3 rolls, also for $11. So it's extremely economical. When you compare that to what I used to use, the Shiseido oil block sheets that you find at Nordstrom, $20, not refillable. When it's gone, it's gone. Not only do these work better, they're customizable, they're a lot less expensive and more environmentally friendly because you're just using the 1 compact. Be sure to bring a copy of any reservation, including the rate and the payment. My sister and I learned the importance of this on a trip that she and I took to Bruges, Amsterdam, and Paris. We had already prepaid our hotel in Bruges. When we got there, they apologized profusely and said, "I'm so sorry, we don't have your reservations. However, we do have that room available." They wanted double what my sister and I had paid. Fortunately, my sister, I have to give her credit, had printed out the reservation, the confirmation, and the rate. So it was as simple as showing them the document and they made it happen. It just would have been a pain in the ass calling American Express to say, "Hi, can you send me payment confirmation?" So whether it's your hotels, reservations for a restaurant, any activities that you've already reserved and prepaid, either bring hard copies or soft copies or both, whatever you're most comfortable with. Just make sure to bring them. A luggage tracker. I would have never thought of this until the big fiasco around the holidays when everybody was getting their luggage lost. Oh my God. Ugh. If you've ever had an airline literally lose your luggage, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Ugh, not fun. This is a slim tile. You just place it in your luggage, your wallet, or your handbag, whatever you want to track. You just download the free app to locate the item. What I love, you can also find your phone. I can't tell you how many times I lose my phone around the house because I'm moving a million miles an hour and I forget where I put it. No more. With this particular product, you can just double press the button on the tile and make your phone ring even even if it's on silent. There are a multitude of different options to track your luggage like this. This particular unit by Tile is highly rated on Amazon. It's iOS and Android compatible. It's only $27.99, and the tracking app is free. There isn't a paid subscription required, which on some of them there are. Next, a portable wall charger. A portable wall charger like the one that I'm showing you means that you only need one wall outlet in order to recharge all of your devices. Not only is it convenient, and maybe I'm speaking more for myself, but it also greatly limits the potential of you leaving a device behind because you forgot to check every single wall outlet in your room. One outlet, multiple devices, one place to remember. Last but not least, two things: noise canceling headphones and earplugs. Noise canceling headphones, an absolute must when you just want some peace and darn quiet. Oliver and I were flying back from Texas last week, and even though we fly in first class, it was just like flippin' noisy. They're letting the back cabin use the restroom in the first class cabin. There was a baby crying. Then of course, American Airlines, which I hate by the way, holds you captive to like 20 minutes worth of get our credit card spiel. No, I digress, that was a rant. Second, a pair of earplugs. Even some of the finest hotels can have some annoying noises at night that keep you up. I always like to keep earplugs in my toiletry bag just in case. It takes up zero room, and I know I always have them if I need them. Okay, y'all, those were my personal 10 favorite travel tips, and until a couple days from now, I will see y'all soon. Bye.